Good morning, everybody. Ron David from I.C.E Firearms and Defensive Training here with my good friend John Morgan. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
Hey, I'm a little lost about what we're talking about today, John. Can you help me?
So yes, what we're talking about today is the fact that we are now a Mantis dealer. And with that said, we're going to be distributing some videos that gives shooters the lowdown on why it's a good, how it can help integrating these products into their firearms training program.
So I've loved Mantis for a long time, and thankfully I didn't love them from afar. Bought them about 7, 8 years ago. I was up at the NRA Outdoor Show and saw it and thought, wow, that's pretty nifty. And I've always been a gadget guy. Now, the way Mantis describes themselves, they're a world-class, real-time shooting performance analysis and feedback system. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is. And at the end of the day, what it does is it helps a shooter improve their basic form, also gives them the ability to get meaningful feedback almost immediately from every shot that they give or that they take, and it provides them recommendations on how to address whatever shortcomings it detects.
So, a couple of things that I've always thought relative to Mantis. One, all you really need is a Wi-Fi, and we could see your shooting anywhere from anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I mean, it allows you to track all of your shots. It analyzes the shots from everything from the draw, the presentation, to the hold, the press, to the follow through, makes the analysis, makes a recommendation. If you want, you can have those results uploaded to the Mantis website. But even if you don't want to do that, it allows you to track all that stuff on your phone and keeps history. So you can actually compare your progress from the time you start using it to for whatever. And
Forever.
I've got several years of progress on my phone alone.
Yeah, it's a great system. There's a lot of options when you look in the market. We've shot them all, and I will always come back to Mantis because that one little piece of quarter ounce gadget that sits on the front of your gun is just chock full of information.
Yeah, I mean and you can mount it to any gun. I mean any firearm with a standard accessory rail,
Yeah,
you can mount this on.
and you can make anything a target, can't you?
Absolutely, Mantis. The X products don't know anything about targets. All it does is detect movement. So uh, other products that Mantis has, like the Laser Academy, you can integrate that into your program, and that way it gives you the benefit of both worlds: something that detects your movements, as well as something that gives you the visual feedback that hey, I was, even though it rated me at a very low score on my shooting technical
Right,
process, I actually hit the target.
right.
So I mean, it gives you the confidence to say that hey, yes, my form needs improving, but should I ever be in a situation where I have to use my firearm to defend myself or my family, I have the confidence to take that shot.
And it's nice to be able to pair both the reality of where your shot landed, plus what kind of challenges do you have.
Oh, right.
There are some people who, when they hold their guns, I cringe. But if they can make that sucker hit the X all day, every day, I'm not one to change that at all.
So yeah, I mean, unless you're doing competition shooting and going for form,
Right.
and in
In our
most,
lives, we're really going for results.
yes, exactly. I mean, I
Right.
say that's not typically where we are. I mean,
Right.
if we're using our firearm, we're using it in something other than trying to put rounds in a 1 inch dot at 15
Yep.
yards.
So the good news is, if you just want to pick a product, 10% discount right now. If you want to take a class, we'll give you the 10% on the product. If you want the product, we'll give you 10% on the class.
Yeah, it goes either way. So if you sign up the class, we'll give you 10% off product.
Right.
If you buy the product from us, we'll give you 10% off the class.
Classes are Tuesdays, Thursdays, from 5 till 8.
Yeah, we'll probably have 2 of each a month.
Yep. And you'll see John, hopefully me, but we will get you guys up and running. It's a wonderful system. We can't wait to see you here. I think honestly it's one of the best in the market out there today.
Yeah, I mean, it ties all of it together. Where, I mean, a lot of people do some of it, but
Right.
nobody has the whole package.
And they have the whole package.
They absolutely do.
A brilliant, brilliant market, or a brilliant product in the market today. All right, everybody. It was nice seeing you this week. Look for us next week. We're gonna start to pull the boxes apart and unwrap the stuffing, and show you how to use all of this. But if you need us, how do they get a hold of us, John?
So if you have any questions between now and the next video, then check us out at I.C.E webpage. It's www.icefdt.com, or you can send us an email at info@fdt.com.
ICEFDT.com.
Right.
So as long as you have info at ICEFDT.com, you can get us. So
Very good.
all right, have a wonderful day. It was nice seeing you, and we'll talk to you next week.
See you next time.
Bye-bye. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not going to move until you tell me to move.
Hopefully it fell on again.
I moveth not.
It fell on again.
You're shitting me.